Kind of knew this coming in last night that there was going to be some opportunities for some big plays, and we had 4 touchdowns of 23 yards or longer, and that is really tremendous. So some huge plays. It was good to see Sharon have a couple big touchdowns. That throw Deshaun made was unbelievable. The one over the top. I think the DB thought he was in good shape, but that he couldn't throw it that far. Man, what a play by number 4 and a great finish by 19. So, we did enough to get control of the game, do what we needed to do. Defensively, dominant. 11 tackles for loss. They couldn't run the ball. We had the 4 turnovers. We scored on defense. Just a tremendous day. This is a team that passes the football. That's how they make their living. And we held them to 95 yards passing. So the challenge coming into this game is our secondary going to accept the challenge as far as, and be who we think they can be. And I thought they were tremendous today. Really, really good, that first group. But special teams, Andy Teasdall was tremendous, averaged 43 yards a punt. Huge play in the kick return by Ray. We did a lot of good things. Kickoff coverage was left a little to be desired. We got to get that film and teach and correct a few of those young guys. Freshmen, we had a couple freshmen in there kind of making some mistakes that I know we'll get better from it. But the bottom line on this game is our backups got to get better. It's just that simple. We were able to play a lot of guys once again. That's 2 weeks in a row. We were able to go deep into our bench. Hopefully that's going to pay off for us. We got a lot of guys out of the game that's going to have to play again in about 5 days. So, we just kind of it got a little ugly at times, to be honest with you, a little frustrating, but that's the only way we're going to get them better. They got to play, and so we can coach them off of tape and challenge them and teach and continue to see them respond. So that's probably the biggest thing, coming out of this one was we did what we had to do. We dominated the game, but we got to continue to improve our depth and get these backups a little bit better, because right now we got a little bit of a drop off in some areas. So tomorrow we'll come in here and staff tomorrow early, and then we'll have a seniors at 3 and 3:15 team meeting, and practice tomorrow afternoon, and go from there. So look forward to traveling to Louisville. We've done well at home. Again, the next step for us is trying to win this division. So we got a big challenge, and Louisville's a team that could very easily be 2-0, and but for them, hey, that's 2 non-conference games. Same thing for them. They haven't lost anything in this conference, so we'll know we'll get their best effort. Injury-wise, I think everybody came through pretty good. BJ had a little stinger. He was fine. Held him out. Other than that, I don't think we had anything. He's okay.
It didn't sound like Morton during the offseason had any issues with the snap. Was that
He hasn't. We've had no issues in camp or anything like that. Just and that one particular snap that we had, oh my gosh, we had Sharon ran right by the guy, and it's fixing to be light him up, and that's what we talk about. It's the little things that lead to the big things. We had the right coverage, right call, and we don't get the snap. But no, he's been very consistent. Just made a bad play.
For different reasons, Sharon and Carlos have had to deal with some adversity. To see the way they played in this game today, kind of redemption for fighting along.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do, is make the plays that present themselves. They're both really talented guys. Hopefully that's something, again, that can kind of, continue to keep that fire lit in both of them. We need Carlos to be a dominant player. He has the ability to do that. Sometimes you make a play like that, I don't really know if he played great or not. He made a great play. You score a touchdown, everybody thinks you had a great game. Well, I'm anxious. Let me watch the tape tonight, and let's see how he did in all the rest of it. I think he did pretty good. We were pretty dominant with that first group against the run, but hopefully that's a type of thing that just kind of breeds confidence. And the same thing for Sharon. Two big plays, two big plays that sparked us, and both of them were good finishes. It's not easy to make and he made a hands catch on that long, deep ball looking back. That's not an easy catch, that far down the field. So 2 big plays, but that's what we're going to need. He's got to step up and fill a big void for us over there in the boundary. And then he, would have had another one if we don't have the snap, because literally the guys are going to be sick when they watch that on tape.
Talked about consistency coming into this game. You want to see it. The defense, especially that first team, may have played even better than last week. It's a different kind of offense. Did they reach that level you want to see, or maybe even higher?
Yeah, I thought they were they hardly had a first down the whole first half, outside of getting it on a penalty. But, they were dominant. That's what we expect. We expect that for that first group is really good unit. They don't give up a lot of plays. They're for the most part where they're supposed to be. We've become a very smart group on the back end.